Hi dreamers, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, hi, welcome. My name is Zinzi and this is Rosa Star and Books. Yeah. Happy New Year to all. And this video is like a combination of things. So we will have the New Year Booktuber tag, and I will give you all a bit of stats, like statistics and so on for 2022, what I've read and everything like that. Let us start with the statistics. Last year I read 388 books. I know that's a lot, like I'm aware that's like a big number. This year I'm aiming for 400 because I read 388. I could have read 400. So this year I'm aiming for 400. So for pace, I would say I read medium pace the most, 72.5%, and then slow, which is 21.6%. Fast is like 6%, which is the total opposite so far for this year. Page number, I've read books within 300 to 499 words, and pages more. The least is definitely 500 plus, because who out of the year, who is going to read all these pages within 300 and something books? So pages read, I believe I read 36,220, I believe so. And the longest book was like 900 and something words. And then why am I saying words? The longest book is 900 and something pages, sorry. The shortest book I believe was 7 pages. Yeah. My average length I believe was 100 and something. I read pretty short books because last year was my year when I read like a lot of mangas and graphic novels. So yeah. Then for mood, I've read lighthearted the most, followed by emotional right after, then adventurous and reflective and informative. So those were like my major moods that I've read. Emotional almost beats out lighthearted because I like to read a lot of heavy hitting books, a lot of sad emotional books. I don't know why, I just loved that type of mood in books. As in star ratings, like I give a lot of 5-star ratings followed by 3-star ratings. Like I gave almost 150 star ratings and almost 100 3-star ratings. So it was either very good for me or in the middle. I gave like a 1-star rating, but not that much. And I definitely read more fiction than non-fiction. I'm a fiction girly. Non-fiction, I enjoy good non-fiction, like I enjoy memoirs. What other stats are there? I read a number of different languages. I read English the most, obviously, because that's my first language. Then followed by Spanish. Then I read Croatian, Dutch, French, Italian, Polish, Slovak, and Swedish. What other stats? Most read authors. I read Tamu, most, which is like a manga author. Then Kiwi, Tokina, Explore to Win. Then the genres I read the most, as I said, was romance, followed by manga, followed by contemporary comics. Contemporary comics is ties for third, then young adult, and then books with LGBTQ A plus representatives. Then children's and poetry type. So I would say those are like my main genres. I read fantasy, middle grade, horror, graphic novels, classics, literary, gender, and other stuff too. But those are my main: romance, manga, contemporary comics, young adult, and books with LGBTQA rep is definitely my most read genres. So that is it for stats. Let us get into the new year Booktuber tag. First question: what are you most excited about for 2023? First of all, I'm excited for school. I'm in school, so like I'm excited to be starting my second semester. In terms of Booktube, I'm excited to go on this journey to be more consistent. I'm really aiming for that. Like I've already started, planning and everything like that, and I'll be pre-recording a lot of content. So if there are days when I just cannot, film, I have content already made to put up. So I'm going down that path. For my Instagram accounts as well, I am doing that. So yeah, I'm just excited to read too. Like, I'm just excited to read. Like, I want to read, enjoy myself, enjoy my time with my child. Yeah. Do you have a Goodreads challenge goal, and why that number? Yes, I do have a Goodreads challenge goal, which I said was 400. And why that number? Because as I said, I like to challenge myself. I read over 300 books last year, so I want to challenge myself to see that if I can make it to 400 this year. And trust me, I will make it to 400. Even if I set my goal for 1,000 in a year, I will make it because I'm that competitive. List 3 5-star predictions. So, Tales of Whimsy versus an O, I will predict that as a 5-star rating. She is a Haunting, I will predict that as a 5-star rating. Romantic Killer Volume 2, I will predict that as a 5-star rating. Yeah, so I believe that's 3. I'll predict those 3 as 5-star ratings. Then what else? Question: what genre, subgenre, or trope do you want to read more of? Well, for first thing is that I want to read more disability rep. I want to read more LGBTQA books. What else? I want to read more memoirs and classics. Like, yeah, I want to read those. In terms of tropes, I'm a girl that reads every trope. I don't really care that much. I just read it. So like, I'm pretty sure that I've read a lot of different tropes, and I don't focus on tropes too much. So just that these genres I want to read more of, and subgenres. What trope do you think will be the most popular in 2023? Honestly, I don't know, because as I said, I don't focus on tropes. I usually don't even view tropes or even know much about tropes. Like, I know enemies to lovers, when I'm reading a book. And I have a problem with enemies to lovers because, like, sometimes they say, oh, enemies to lovers, but what their enemies about is not even making sense. And they don't really hate each other. So, anyways, I don't really know about tropes. Name 3 bookish goals for the year. Bookish goals. Well, as I said, one of my goals, read 400. One of my other goals, bookish goals, is to create more content, book content for what, I might start a TikTok account. I don't know. I'm not very good in video, putting together videos and stuff, but that might be something that I'm willing to do. I can think about movie bookish goals, content wise and stuff. I just wanna be consistent and create more. Then 3 personal goals for the year. Personal goals for the year, I would say finishing my second semester and then finishing my third semester. Oh my god, I'm actually doing 3 semesters this year. I'm doing second semester, summer, and well, my second year, first semester. So I just want to do good in school. I just want to keep my GPA up. Currently it's like 4.0, and I want to keep it that way. Yeah. What do you want to leave behind in 2022? Honestly, taking crap from people. Like, I'm a person that I don't like to speak up for myself, so people tend to do me or say things to me, and I will just brush it off. And like, I want to leave that in 2022. I don't want to bring that over in 2023. I want to be a different person in terms of that. So yeah, so that was my year Booktuber tag. So thank you for listening, and see you guys in my next video.